There we go. On the agenda today, fix save game. Get the control rotation. Ah. Yeah, I think that's it. Get the control rotation and set that as well. Not just a player. I have a couple tests to run for that, and then there's something else too. Maybe learning to simulate physics better? Let's see what they are. That too. Okay. Okay, save game now. That's what we need to fix. Right now the game is... This is just my sandbox game to learn the features of Unreal. I can walk through this now. Get my loot. I'll get my loot and walk away, and then I can't. It kicks me out of the inventory, so I can't access it forever. Okay. Okie doke. So save game, we need to save the control rotation, and then in the character we need to do the saving. I guess these could just be a bunch of different components. Then it has to get the owner and then cast, ugh. Maybe not, maybe that's not how it is. Let me see. Yeah, whatever, we'll do it this way. Alright. So when we save, we're gonna save a couple of these things, and not yet. Create the object, save things within the object. After that, we need to we load the game. From the save game, we get the transform. Why is that? It should be there. We set the character inventory. And then whenever we open it, it displays properly. So it's when you open it, that is when the inventory is converted into things you can see. So that's cool. We can set the inventory, and I haven't looked at it yet. And the last it looked, it wasn't updated yet, but whenever I open it, it updates. So cool. I don't have to change anything with that. And then we'll do... Oh, here we go. See if this is buggy or not. I'm here. I saved the game. I'm here. Where was I looking? At the sun. At the sun. We'll save and I'll be looking over there. Go here and I'm looking there. Fuck yeah, dude. Nice. One funky thing though is if I jump, the animation will still play. So we can do stop animations once we load. And we'll do... I guess we don't necessarily have to do it there. I think it'd be the mesh. That's what would be happening. Stop any animations that are going on right now. And then it would just reset to be whatever the idle state is, I think. So we can go here. See that I'm breathing, jump and load. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, because it doesn't... Once we load, set is falling. Let me see what it is that determines when we're playing those two animations for jumping, falling, and whatnot. What is it? It's the blueprint, right? Animations, animation blueprint. Oops. Whew, haven't woken up yet. Finger dexterity is kind of bad. So we can do that once we're jumping. We can enter falling. I don't actually even know when... So, if we're jumping... Oh god, I closed the anim graph. Alright. We can jump if we're jumping. And then here... okay. Oh, I guess, yeah, that makes sense, so... So from this state, when we jump, or when we're jumping, we're then doing the jump animation. Once we stop doing the jump animation, we're falling. Because we didn't say go back to this. And then, so once we stop and we're out of this state, we can't go back, so we go forward, I guess, to falling. And then if we're definitely not, and then once we're no longer jumping, which is what happens once we land on the ground. We are not jumping. It should be not falling, right? This works for now. I don't completely understand 100% all of it because I made it back in the day. We could just say set is jumping. Is jumping. Alright, I think might be something different. What even determines that? We have to go to the event graph and see what it is falling. And we said is falling. Oh, so that shouldn't be is jumping. That should just be is falling. Why is it called that? That'll make sense. We start playing an animation and then... hmm. Well, I guess we can't stop is falling, so that'll be what it is, but it should be fixed now. So I can be here, picking up item. Alright, I need this to be full screen. Sensitivity is wonky otherwise. That's the hard thing about accurate picking up. It takes time. It's hard. Oh shit. Shadows and everything look pretty good actually. I mean, this is about the kind of movement that I would want in the game. Attack is cool. I could add sounds here and then re-add the sounds to the full done animations now. And now I press K to save. I'm over here. Drop all these out. Load. And now I'm exactly back to where I was. Fuck yeah, dude. Cool. Okay. Nice. See if I can... I'll just copy this over real quick to some of this. Cool. I think I can do that. While this is loading. Or while this is playing still, right? See what this yellow is. This is fine. Don't need that anymore. Movement system comes later. What's next? I think I can implement dodge now. We good? Oh, it just... Oh, that'll do it. That makes sense now. No, not F1. Cool. That wait's there. We'll do... Damn, never mind. Alright. Dodge. Promotion enabled. But it has to be. Oh yeah, isn't it enabled in the game right now? Thought it was. Yeah, that works fine. Good. We'll add some dynamism to the AI now. Don't need this. We now need the enemy. Let's go to the task and find dodge. So, we're gonna do 100% here. 100% chance to dodge. We'll do dodge montage. And then in the behavior tree, we will add, it will check, is it being attacked? If it's being attacked and it's not currently dodging, then we'll do this. And here, de-dodging is not set, so I think I need to go to the controller and find out when that gets set. Okay, our voice is fucking annoying. I don't like this one as much as it's like some kind of electro shit. This is the best one. So this is basically... Okay. Well, I guess there's never going to be, you don't need a branch unless you're doing multiple people, because there's never going to be a conflict between the current version and mine, because every time I commit, I've guaranteed pulled from main, so there's not actually a point in doing that. Never mind. I was going to do branches and whatnot just to make sure that when I'm collaborating with others for game dev, that I'm in the habit of not making changes on main. Because otherwise they have to... Well, I guess they'll pull from main anyway, but... So now I need to go to my character, I think. Oh, he's already open yet, duh. And one attacking. Attack notify volume. So any enemy within this area gets notified. This is an interface, so if I go here, or is it? Okay. So we have attack notify, which is this. So it'll set the blackboard value to be is being attacked. Then and the point is that that will be called oh, okay, so the point of this is wait, this isn't even oh, this is I'm not in my AI, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, so this is the attacking behavior I made yesterday. I guess actually some of it was old and I just got to reuse it. Because before I was making sure that this guy would only attack if the enemy was within this area. It's like his attack volume. But then I switched once I was going to AI from instead of this, because it was inside here, to instead using just a range-based thing. So I would be checking, is the character close enough? But then if I'm behind him and I'm close enough, he'd attack, which is stupid. You should only attack if you're actually seeing the guy, right? So. But you don't forget instantly, so we can't go off. Well, I guess we could just go off player sight technically. Because once you lose sight of him, you haven't forgotten him yet. So. That could work. If you're close enough and he could currently see you. I guess that would make sense, but then you don't have the chance of attacking without seeing and then moving it in, because I could swing and then turn my body, and the rotation of my body, I don't have to have arm force to swing a sword. I could just swing my body and it'll still cut your arm off. So okay. So once it receives this notification, it gets to the AI controller and it sets being attacked to be whatever the value it is. So there are two of these, and these are called when, not during the attack, but once the attack starts. So once I attack, we start attacking and we notify, and then we start playing, and then once it's done, we notify of the end. So, threatened enemies. Don't I have to get them all first? Oh, okay, this is the first part. That's why this is after. So at first, we get all the guys who are within this. I think we should only set them if they do this. So we should do... The point is that we should get all of the overlapping actors. And then I think we do this a different way. Get all the overlapping actors first. That's what we need. Set array element. Fill to size. Yes, size to fill rather. So we loop through all the actors that are currently overlapping. Because we want to find every actor that is within this. Sure. And if it is an actor that we can actually attack, actually that is what I wanted, damn. If it's an actor that we can attack, alright, hold on, these need to be moved first. Get them all, and for each one, if we can actually attack it, then I don't think we need this actually. Get them all for each one. Set that index of the array of threatened enemies. Alright, let me go through it again. It's taking me longer because I'm not warmed up yet. Okay, get all the guys that we're overlapping with that are within the range of the attack that should feel threatened. For each one of them, if they can actually get attacked, then we set... Oh, but that would be wrong. That's wrong. I don't want to save all of them. I just want to save the ones that are there. Because if I have to do something to them, like I have to... Like anybody who's within range gets hit by some kind of spell or something, some attribute of my attack. Excuse me. Then I don't want to send that to fucking all the guys who can't even. And then I'm just saving useless stuff in memory. So I want to get them all. And not set the element to be this array, because otherwise... I don't think I care about this index. And so we'll do index of 0 first. So that'll be the first one. The first one that comes through is the first array. But then make literal int ++ to increment it. Or we could just do... Yeah, this'll work. Yeah, this'll work. Get everybody that we're overlapping with, and then we check for each one of them. Okay, we have the first one. We can attack it, yes. So we set it to be the 0th, the first index of threatened enemies. Cool. And then I raise whatever that number is to one now, and then I notify that guy. And then we go back. Array element 2. Yeah, because this will raise, but I don't necessarily need to use it anywhere. So the index will be 2. Or 1, sorry. So it'll be 0 and then 1. And then, oh, we can't use him. So we don't save him. Nothing, none of that happens. Oh, next guy. Or index element 3, but index 2, but array element 3. Oh, we can attack him. Okay. Well, oh. Oh, no, this is good. Because this int only increases once we've saved the guy. So we'll save the first one, so 0. And then we'll increment it, so now it's 1. So that once the next guy comes, we can save him as 1. Oh, but we couldn't attack him. So we don't increment it, so it's still 1. Oh, the third one, element 3, but, index 3, hold on. Index 2, array element 3. We see him, we can't attack him. This is one now. Or does it go to 0 each time? We'll do threatened enemy int. Fuck, I think I have to make a variable for it. Whatever, it's fine. Threatened enemy int. Alright, no, we don't. Threatened enemy number. That'll work. I don't think I need that. That was just a test. Damn, alright, that's not gonna work. Unfortunate. Because I'm pretty sure that logic would just make another 0 int again. So by default, it is 0. And then here, we'll increment the guy. Okay, he's 0. If we're setting it, then we increment it, so now it's 1 the next time he comes. He's 1, and we increment him 2. Cool, I think that'll work. Cool. And then here, for each guy, we'll just set him to be 0. That way, once it happens again, it's reset. I think that'll work. Threaten enemy. And then in the notify this enemy, blah, 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 AI received attack. We can do that just to test. Yep. Doesn't receive attacks anymore. And it receives attacks. Cool. We'll do, what do we just do? Fixed. Storing. Alright, let's see. Improved storing of threatened enemies. Alright. Cool. So in the enemy, it'll get it each time it's being attacked. It's set to being attacked. Or it'll set is being attacked to be whatever, so it's not being attacked anymore. Now it's not. And only once it's true, we'll do that. And once it's false, we can do AI no longer being attacked. Make sure that we see when it ends as well, so we can do boop ends. Wait, attacks. That's not working. Once we notify enemies end attack, which is here, we loop through each threatened enemy. And we see, is it attackable? If it is, set it to is attacking. Oh, one is attacking. Is when trigger sword is done. Is that right? We're not printing that, so it's not losing the attack? Because we want him to dodge once, and then... Or if he's still being attacked, there's a chance for him to continue dodging. But if he's not being attacked anymore, he shouldn't dodge anymore. At least not right now, not proactively. We do notify enemies of attack. Once this is set. And if we notify enemies of the character attack. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, shouldn't this work? So we attack. We're not free looking. We set is attacking to be attacking. We set it and we notify them that they're all being threatened as we attack. And once we have finished the attack, we notify them again, which is here. So we find it. It's attackable. End character attacks. We find each one. Let's just see what happens if I put none. I don't think we need this right now. Excuse me. Actually, I need to go and fix that because this is done now. It's only ever being passed a true Boolean? Is that right? Why would that be the case? Let me see when this, if this is even activating. That has to be the case. It is. It's literally stopping the attacking. Oh, but the problem is, wait, hold on. So it'll be stopped. And once the animation is done and they see that I'm not attacking anymore, so they're not responding, so they're responding to me actually stopping the attack. This is still false. So it then notifies them again. This is false. Maybe that's just not. End character attack. So we loop, but it turns out we don't have any. So we check to see if there are any threatened enemies. Oh, there aren't any. So we can say, we can also just do is valid, or we could just do invalid. Yeah, is valid. No. I don't think we do that. I think we actually just, it'll just say if there's an array or not. Right? Okay. All right, so he sees, and we can attack, and it tries, and doesn't get to him. But why? Is this really returning false, or is it just not saving him properly? No, it has to be, because he's receiving this. This will be cool to, oh dang, no breakpoint there, okay. Alright, let me test this again. Grab him. So we loop through, we go to the branch, and it's false. It does not implement that. How is that the case? It literally does. Why is that returning false? Why would that be false though? Is it because that element, the actor element, doesn't? Let me test something else, because does object... So we're getting the actors. So we're getting all the overlapping actors, and we're saving each actor. Oh my! I wasn't saving every actor. Oh my god. That'll do it. I bet you it works fine now. Actually, I can't turn it up just yet. That'll do it. Okay. I'd rather it be like that. This is too fucking far. I like this to be readable, maximum readable. Well, I mean, this is redundant, isn't it? We're only going to save it if it implements it, so why would I check it to see if it implements it again? What? Check it again. Cool. Still not what we need just yet. These feel pretty good to go. This also feels pretty good, so. So now in the dodge, we need to know two things. One, attacked, and B is not dodging. And dodging is set by what? What is dodging set by? Is dodging set by itself? Shouldn't that be it? So like, what happens if I try and delete is dodging? It has, oh, it has no issues with it apparently. I'm just gonna go into the AI, or I'll go into the controller. And then we'll just do tick. Print. Get Blackboard. Yeah, self. Get value as bool. Make literal. B is dodging. Is that what it's called? B is dodging, yes. It is never dodging. Okay. I don't think it's being used anywhere just yet, so I think this is fine. So I mean, I guess we just set it in here, huh? Get Blackboard. Get the Blackboard from the controller. So right now it's a 50% chance. Well, it's 100% chance right now, but then it'll be a 30% chance. This will be 33 technically. Get the Blackboard, get value, oh, actually set value as bool. And we'll do this twice. Make literal. B is dodging. Do it again. This time we'll do yes, and then once it's done, we're not dodging after the dodge is done. Too close, too far. Too close. Something like that. Get some blackboard action, get this. We only want this to trigger once it's not set. We abort both and abort. What do we want to abort? Do we even want to abort anything? Once we get attacked, we check again. I don't think we even need to abort both. Yeah, because otherwise once it stops, then it's going to do it again or something. So, test that. So that works. Once I'm near him. Threat. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. He's being attacked, but he doesn't give a shit. Oh, my. So we'll do lower priority and self. Wonder why it's not aborting that. Alright, this is where the fun AI stuff goes in. I'm so glad I got back into this, because I wasn't losing motivation, but it just wasn't as fun doing this on my own project. But now that I'm remembering all the stuff that's going on and I'm refamiliarizing myself, it's great. I love it. Learning new shit. Dodging kind of works, but it only works once. So... let's see when and why he's not aborting that again. So he'll do it once. And then he's chasing me, doing stuff. And I'm trying to attack him. But because the other thing is false. Because B is dodging is false. It's not set. We don't want it to be set, but that was being false, so it was being set. So, how is that correct? Are you sure? How is that correct? B is dodging. Is true. B is dodging. False. Are you sure, bro? I mean, B is dodging is definitely false. Unless it's somehow returning true, which, I mean, I guess we can tick it up again. Print. Get AI control. Wait, it is the AI controller. Get blackboard. Get value has bool. Make literal. Is dodging. Literal. B is dodging. Oops. Need a G in there. Pop. So we're saying false. Uh-oh, it's true. It is still saying true. Why is it saying true? That makes maybe sense? I don't know. Why is that the case? setting the blackboard key to true, and then setting the blackboard key to false. Huh? Oh, because it doesn't check itself again, so it probably, hold on, right? It plays the animation. You sure? It says it to be true and plays the animation. And then doesn't it finish executing? This just happens when we try self. It's true. Still true. Why is it still true? I don't get that. Why is it still true? What is it doing? So that doesn't matter. I didn't think it mattered. On value change. Maybe we try that. And now we abort? So that it can at least try and do itself. Let's just see. I'm still learning. Everything, really. False. True. Still true. Okay, so that it didn't matter. Alright. Noted. My assumption was correct. None. Doesn't matter. I think this is good too. So, excuse me, we're not dodging. So something else needs to be. But it has its own blackboard value and it's checking it every time. So isn't it? What? So these parts don't matter right now. We casted this guy to do what? Why do I need to cast him to do this? Do I even need to do that? Actually, I don't need to even add these right now. Wait. Yeah, whatever. What? Oh, I didn't type in animontage. Unreal. That's why. Okay, makes sense. Oh, let me try. Okay. Let me see how the distance checking thing's working. I don't even think I'm using this. But yeah, I am. I'm just checking to see if it's overlapping. Is it close? And is it overlapping? To the point is this task isn't setting it. So there's a task that checks it. And then sets can attack target to be true. But the logic within... Fuck, what is it checking? It's checking if target is in attack range, and then what sets that to be true? Isn't that the AI? And the point is that this is setting it to be true. Right. Which one is the best? Yeah. This seems convoluted, dude. This really does seem convoluted. I don't think I need to do all this shit, but there's probably an easier way. So, if we're dodging, we cannot dodge. If we're not dodging, we can dodge. And then after we set it to true, false. Uh-oh. He's just gonna keep on doing it because it's a selector. So that's why. Okay, so we need a sequence. And we'll name him. Can't name him. Dodge. Now he moves because that sequence is returning false. True. Okay, I guess we have to do something else. We can't do it within the same. So we'll do behavior true dodge. We'll set is dodging. And then really? It activates. Cast to the guy. We set dodging to be true because we're dodging. And then we run the dodge. And then after the dodge, we finish executing. And then do I really have to have another task just to set the dodge to be 0? Oh my god. Okay, there's no way. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. But this has to be set, so false. Dodges. True. What? What? Why is it not false? The whole point of this task is to set B is dodging. Is it not called that? B is dodging. And I can't. Something is going wrong here. It's one of those instances for sure where it's just something just stupid. And this is not going to be needed to... I can just tell. Get the blackboard. Set B is dodging to true. What if we just do false and it never happens? Will it turn true? Because that will be insane. So it's definitely that task setting it to be true. Excuse me. Maybe there just wasn't an execution pin or something. Just try it again to see, like, if it was just something really bad. It still sets to true. I wonder why. Oh, well, that's it. Out of time, boys. Bye-bye.